Wrestling is cool again. What's the moment now that made it cool? What's the moment that has started the era that we're in right now?
I think
Because when you look at the Ruthless Aggression era, we all know the exact moment, right? It's John Cena, it's Kurt Angle in the ring, Ruthless Aggression, the slap.
Yes.
That's the moment that started the Ruthless Aggression angle or era. What's the moment that started this era that we're in now?
I think the overall angle that is responsible for this era is the Bloodline angle.
Mhm.
The Bloodline story is what brought us here, because for so long we were saying, remember long-term storytelling? Remember when they used to tell real stories? Remember what? And they did it and they nailed it. And that's the long-term story. But if you want to narrow it down to one singular moment, I think it was Cody returning at 38. I think when Cody walked out and the AEW music played and he was the American Nightmare and the logo. Like, this is stuff that had never, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, when that logo is in a stadium and you're like, this is not WWE's Cody Rhodes. This is Cody as we saw him on TNT coming back to WWE as this hero. I think if there's one moment that kicked it into high gear and changed the momentum, that would be the one moment that I would trace it back to.
And I think that if we follow that storyline along, that timeline along, Triple H becoming in charge has shifted everything, has shifted the entire momentum. Like, there's been, I remember Triple H at the press conference last year for WrestleMania. So WrestleMania 39. I remember him saying, like, wrestling's hot now. And I went, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And hearing him say that, I went, oh, wow. It is hot right now. And it's like, in Triple H we trust. For the last year or so, the storytelling has been magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he really hasn't missed. And that's why I've been saying to so many people that have been questioning what's going on here. Is it Rock Roman? Is it going to be some sort of triple threat match? Is it going to be this tag team match they've been teasing? I've just been saying, be patient. Just be patient. Triple H has not let us down yet. I'm sure that day will come, but he hasn't let us down yet.
Yeah, that's where let him cook comes from. That's what I mean. Just let him cook, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean necessarily, don't worry, there's an exact scientific plan here and they're going to follow it to the letter and it's going to wow us all. It's just, these are people who know how to use the ingredients that they have in front of them, right? So even if there is a misstep along the way, and who knows if there was or not, that's the beauty of it. We don't know if this was a pivot or if this was the plan all along, because both theories to me make sense. But by the time we get to the destination, it's going to be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there were people after WrestleMania 39. Cody loses.
Yeah.
I'm done. They don't know what they're doing. This is so stupid. Cody's finished. Cody's finished after this. How could you do this? Cody's hotter than he's ever been. And I mean, that to me is what you have to look at. And I do think that the Triple H era and the creative around that regime has, I mean, it's earned the right to be given the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know, and you could say before, like, oh, no. They screwed this up, they screwed that up, they screwed this, but this isn't they.
Yeah.
This is a different they.